Beautiful people, and you're welcome to this tutorial. This is Zainab Abdulmajid, and today we want to learn how to create a cleaning service flyer from scratch. So these two backgrounds already on my Pixel Lab application are what I'll be using to create my own unique background. So let's get started. First of all, I'll go to this third button here, which is background maker. I'll go there and then give it a white color. Yes, no, I want to give it a white color. So now I want to bring in pattern. I want to use this two image as pattern on my background. So I've increased the size and then I will reduce the opacity to blend into that background. Alright, so the next one, I will increase the size of this one also and place it somewhere here, and then decrease the opacity rather. So now both of them are blended with the background. So the next thing I want to do is to bring in one more pattern. So I'll go to my gallery and search for this particular pattern I want to use. I think I have it downloaded somewhere. So I'll be sharing with us every materials used in this design so that we can create our own also. So we are creating a cleaning service social media design. So a cleaning service. Okay, so let's bring in this pattern. Okay, I think I will prefer this pattern above the others. Let me see. Alright, so let's reduce the opacity so that it somehow blend into the background like that. So now the next thing I want to do is to lock this one down and then bring in my shape, draw it over, so I'll cover this guy here, and then go to color. So I'll be using a blue color. So I want my blue to be this particular blue here. Let's see the color code. Let's come here. The color code is 03A9F4 for that blue. So I'll be using this blue and then I will lock it down. So the next I'll duplicate. Let's duplicate and place it somewhere up here, and I give it another color entirely. This time around it will be a green color. Alright, so let's lock it down. The next thing now is to bring in the images I want to use for this particular design. So I've already removed the background of the image of the person I want to use, which is the cleaner herself. So I downloaded this online and I've removed the background. So she's the one doing the cleaning service, so I'm going to be placing her somewhere here. Let's reduce it. Alright, she's standing as if she's showcasing their work for us. So you can see that there's a cutout part in this particular image. You can see the cutout part there. We have to hide it so that it doesn't show in our design. So go to import and bring in this particular shadow effect that I usually use to hide cutout part of my image. That means I'm blending the image with the background. So when you have a cutout image like that on your design, except you are placing it in a shape, always make sure that you are hiding the cutout part. Your image must not look like this for a professional design, even though you are not a professional designer. So I changed the color to that blue. Can you see now? It looks like she's part of the background. So I'll lock them both down, and then the next thing I want to do is to bring in shapes again, and this time around I'm going to reduce my shape and give it a radius of 4, and then reduce this a little bit more, then duplicate it and arrange it like this. And don't worry, I'm still going to move it away from there. So let's delete all these ones, and then let's do the image again. Let's reduce it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's bring her up, and then bring the shadow up also. Alright, so now we are going to give these images, we are going to give them textures. So what we do is click on it, and then we go to textures. This I'm bringing in some of the images where the lady was cleaning some particular places. So that's what will be our texture. So I'll go to my gallery and look for it where I downloaded it. It should be in my download. So okay, this is another person doing the cleaning work. So here we are going to cut it out like this. We choose this 1:1 option, cut it and move it towards this edge so that it fits into, I want it to fit into, let's go back, let's redo it again. Go back to texture, gallery, texture, bringer, then we'll choose this one. Let's see. Sure. Alright, okay, I think I enable it, and with a scale of 100. So also this one will go to, I'm bringing it up, go to texture, alright, so we can actually place this image also where she's cleaning the whole house. Give it 1:1, and then we enable this. Alright, the next one, go to texture. I'll be sharing all these images so we don't have to worry. You can see them in the resources link in the comment section, in the description. So these are all the cleaning tools. Alright, then we'll go again, texture, gallery, okay, let us, we already have a picture where she's cleaning the floor. Okay, let's have this one. Alright, so let's go back to texture, and then we can just move this ratio. Let's give it a ratio of 100, and then just enable it. Alright, so we already have our textures ready, so we have to arrange it in a way that it's going to be aligned. So one thing I want to do to these images is to go to shadow, enable the shadow for them, and then I'll give it the shadow color black. Then I'll come to this plus button and click this particular third line here, this one, this color line here. So I'll click on that one, and then I will reduce it to somewhere like this. Let's say 134. You can see the number here, 13400. Okay, so that the shadow is not so obvious. Then I'll go back to the shadow again, and then give it an offset Y of 3. Then I'll do the same thing, enable shadow, and the preset is already there, so I'll just click on this one and then offset it to 3. Shadow, choose this preset, offset it to 3. Shadow, choose this and offset Y rather to 3. Alright, So we have it staying on the background as if it's placed on a wall. So alright, so the next one we want to do now is to bring in the text for our design. We should bring in our text. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in our text. So the name of this cleaning service is Ultimate, or let's say which name should we give it? Dextrous Global. So now our Dextrous, we are going to give it a very bold font. So let us look for a particular font we can use. So I would love to use Cinzel. Cinzel Decorative. Okay, then we'll give it color, the black. I prefer to give it the color of blue. Alright, so Dextrous is the name, then cleaning services. So this cleaning services, we are going to change the font to Cinzel. For this time around, we'll not be using the Cinzel Decorative, we use Cinzel Regular, and then reduce the size and then bring it here. Give it color black. We change the color to black. Yes, Dextrous Cleaning Services. Alright, so this is the name of our cleaning service. So another thing we want to put now is we'll go back to shapes, enable shapes, and then reduce it to a rectangle, then place it here, increase it, reduce. So this, now duplicate. This is going to add some information for us. Alright, so I'll give it the color of, let's give it the green color that we have up there. Yes, and then we'll give this one also enable color and give it this green color. The color code for this green color is C8E6C9. Alright, so we have it like that. So one thing I want to do is this first rectangle that I have here that is blue in color, I'll click on it here, and I'll come to opacity and reduce the opacity a little bit to 50. Okay, fine. So now I already have it that way. So now I need to arrange these ones very well, but let us be done with the text. So Dextrous Cleaning Services. Dextrous Cleaning Services. Alright, so I need to home cleaning. These are the services: home cleaning, office cleaning, garden clearing, etc. Alright, so we have it like that. I'm using this as a divider to divide the text, and then press OK and reduce the size, and I will enlarge it this way so that it's fitting here. Then I'll come and give it the color, and then I want to change the font of the text to Montserrat. I will be choosing Montserrat Regular. Alright, so this one is somewhere here. So let's see if you can still increase the size of this Dextrous. Okay, I noticed that one edge of this text is cutting out, so I'll go to edit and then put a spacing here. Alright, so it's no longer cutting out. It's showing the full stop. Cleaning services. Yes, So now place this one there. I'm still going to use our what's it called, our grid lines to balance it up. So now what else do we want to include? Now we want to include our address. So copy this text, copy, sorry, let's turn it back, copy here, and then address 28 AD Aba Abeokuta. That's our address. So we'll place our address on this one. Then we'll duplicate, and then our contact 07035 95 31. So these are our contacts. You can give this capital letter also. So we also have social media handles. So we can place our social media handles somewhere. Let's give our contact 2 numbers. So you can leave it as 1, depends. 50, 35, 84. I can't even remember my other number. So alright, so we have it this way now. Sorry, I'm trying to increase it like this. Guess that's too big, so I have to cut it down. Alright, so what next do we have to do here? Okay, we need a call to action, like call us for your cleaning services, something like that. So place that one here. Call us now to book a cleaning session. Call us now to book a cleaning session. So we can place that one somewhere around there, or let's leave it in the middle. Relative position it, then give it another color. I'd love to give it white. Then I'll quickly create small shape here, a very small tiny shape, place it on it. Then I'm going to give this shape a color of this green, and I'll go to shadow, enable the shadow, and give it this preset, and then offset the X to 3 and Y also to 3. Then I'll send it to back. Yes, if you see, when we send it to back, okay, yes, I think I love the effect that it gives after sending it to back. Let me see. Alright, so this shadow effect, I want to do something about it. Let me reduce it. I think I'm loving that. I'm not going to change that. Alright, so successfully hidden the cutout part of the lady. Alright, so I'm going to lock that one down. Then we still need to work on this our images so that they are aligning well and balancing. So call us now to book a cleaning session is already settled out. So the next thing we want to do now is to arrange these images. So now I'm going to click on my grid lines and arrange it. So that 35. I love using 35. So I'm going to the text. I can still bring the text up. Alright, so what's the size for our text? Let's see. Okay, the exact size is 69. Let me just make it 70, and then we use the position button to move it. Alright, so we can increase the size of these cleaning services too. Let's leave it at 40. Let's trust cleaning services. Then our home cleaning, office cleaning, let's bring it down here with the position button to position it well. I'm thinking let me give it this green color and see. Oh no, it's too blended. Let's just leave it at black. Okay, let us see. Maybe it's too far from them. Let me bring it up a little bit more. Or we can just make it this way instead of let us do it in bullet points instead of this style. Alright, so then we can say general cleaning services. General cleaning services. Alright, so I'm bulleting it. I'm giving it the bullet points. Alright, so this one can stay here. Let us see. Oh yes, I think this is perfect in that position. Let us see. Okay, perfect. Alright, now let's arrange all our elements well. We can just this one should be pointing at something. So I'll create a quick shape here, and then no, shape is not needed. Let's see. Let me just draw something like an free drawing arrow. I'm sorry, draw. I'll decrease my pen size to 2, and then I did not get it. Let's see. Decrease my pen size to 2 and then draw something like an let me redo it. Let me draw it vertically first. I want to target the center. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to get. Oh my god. I'm going to do this until I get it. Alright, so let's be fast so that this video doesn't get too long. That target is eventually. Alright, so I'm going to reduce that, and I'm not giving what I wanted to do. Let me see. Is it giving what I wanted to do? Oh no. Let's just delete it. That's not what I wanted to use it for. So let me draw another thing. Okay. I think this will do the trick. Let me see. So I'll change the color. Let's change it to blue. So I want to use this one to lay emphasis or something. So I'll say free cleaning for the first 5 customers. So let's reduce the size so that it can enter our circle, or let's increase our circle like this and then place them in there. So I'm going to change the font to something more bolder so that you can see it. So I'll use Montserrat bold. Alright, so let's reduce it. It's too big. Place it somewhere here like this. Rotate this one. Fit it in. Alright, now we need to balance our shapes. So I want them to balance with this ones here. So I'll bring this one here. The address. And the second one. So now they are aligning. You can still move this one. Okay, perfect. Now this come here and this will be here. Well, this will be here and this will also be here. So let us move this one. Okay, let me see what we have. Alright. No, sorry, to fonts. Position downward. That's too much. Alright, so I'm maintaining the alignment also. I want it to align with my text and bullet point, everything should be aligned. And this one to move it to align the first one. Okay, I think they are perfectly aligned now. Let's see. Alright, so this is perfect. This is a very simple design, very simple one. I'm moving this up a little bit, and then the text also, so that you balance inside. This is our grid line to see it's balancing. Alright, so dexterous cleaning service. Okay, yes, there's one more thing I want to do here. It's one more effect. I will import it. I already blurred this one in using my photo room application, so I just want to use it to add one kind of effect somewhere here. Alright, so duplicate it and then bring it somewhere here. Okay, what else? Let us see what else we can do. Let's see if this one can fit in anywhere in our designs. It's not needed actually. Yeah, it is not needed. Alright, so I think we have a balancing here. Let's just change this contact to just one. Let's change this one. Or let's say call or WhatsApp. Yes, let's say call or WhatsApp. Yes, let's see. Oh, sorry. Call or WhatsApp. So you can reduce the font size 17, or let's say 16. 16 is okay. The size of this one 2 to 16, and then place it like this. Address 28 Diaba Belkuta, call or WhatsApp. Okay, let us save. Let's give this Montserrat bold font, Montserrat bold. Alright, so I want it to be bolder so the client can see it, or any customers or clients. Okay, first free cleaning for the first 5 clients instead of customers. Let's use clients. Alright, free cleaning for the first 5 clients. Alright, dexterous cleaning services and blah 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 blah. Okay, I think we have a perfect design now. Let us see. Then see we have some white space there. Everything is not occupied, it's not shocking. We still have some breathing space. That's the sense of a good design. Let's give your design some breathing space. Everything does not have to choke. It doesn't have to be a choke. Alright, so call us now to book a cleaning session. Anyone can see that. Let us see what else do we need to add. Nothing more. Okay, let's work on our background. The image I hide under, let me increase the opacity so that it will give some effect to our background. Okay, 15% is okay. The other one, let's see, opacity of the other one. Opacity, let's take it down to 6. And then this guy, the opacity of this one too. Alright, so we have something cool and nice. So we can now save as project, dexterous cleaning services, dexterous cleaning. Alright, after we save as project, now we can now save into our gallery. Save as image. We choose ultra, always choose ultra, then save to gallery. So now let us enhance our design. Yes, we'll go to Snapseed as usual. I love using Snapseed to enhance my design. So I'll go there, go to gallery, and then enhance it. You can see after we saved it is already like this beautiful. So if you now enhance it, you can see how beautiful it will be again. Clean, yeah, this is so clean. Alright, you can now export and save. So I hope we've learned something. The story, all resources we shared, you can look for them in the Google Drive link in the description, and then you can try this. Till I come your way next time in another tutorial. Bye.